I used to dress in a certain way in my year one. We're all growing, we were exploring, we're just trying to understand our feminine bodies, right? But by the grace of God, by the time I got to year three, I understood that, this thing that they say that dress the way you want to be addressed is not overrated. So you need to sit yourself down and tell yourself, if you want a certain type of men in terms of their level of spirituality, in terms of how confident they are, in terms of their willingness to be committed, right? There is a certain way you must. It's the truth. I used to fight it, but really, I remember very vividly that when I started dressing differently in my year three, the type of toasters that I started getting was different from what I got in my year one and year two. Maybe maturity also came to play, because at that time, I think I turned 21. The way that I reasoned started to change, and it reflected in the way that I dressed, in the way that I presented myself, in the way that I spoke. So these things are very important. You need to sit yourself down. How do you want people to view you? What type of men do you want to attract? What type of men do you want to be attracted to you? And dress yourself in the same manner. You cannot be wanting something and then be doing the opposite of that thing. So you need to ensure that you're attracting the right kind of people that you want into your life, so that when the options come, when you have to pick from the plethora of options, all of them are the kind of men that you want to be talking to, right? So it makes it easier for you to number down your options. And I must say that physical attraction should not be the sole basis of wanting to attract people. Intellectual and emotional connection is just as important, right? But the way human beings are wired, what comes first is the visuals, is how people see you. So don't underplay, and especially for us as Christians, don't underplay the power of physical attraction, but also be mindful of how you come across intellectually, be mindful of how you come across emotionally, because these things are also important.